Pocket coaching from Paul. I love the ring to that. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about an opportunity of how you could close more deals, make more money by nurturing clients via email or SMS. So the challenge is you get all of these leads or contacts coming into your business through all your different front doors. And I've spoke about front doors before being any point of contact. So your form submit on your website, a live chat button on your website, Facebook Messenger, Instagram messages, your call tracking phone number. All of these things are front doors. And looking at that, you get overwhelmed with all this opportunity that could be coming at you or is coming at you. And the challenge is how to handle this opportunity in the most effective manner while increasing your opportunities to convert at a higher level. And we use technology for that. So it's really easy to implement. And I'm going to kind of show you some steps after I give you the overall concept of what I'm talking about. And it's super important. So let me tell you a little bit of a story here. I have a contractor in a specific city, and he was struggling with being able to manage lead flow as it came through and being able to stay in touch with this lead flow as he was dropping balls and he couldn't keep up with it. And he was on the job site and he was even on some tools and he was trying to answer the phone while he was, working on the tools. And all this became just too overwhelming and he was wearing far too many hats. And that was the big challenge. And I showed him this opportunity. I said, look, we can deploy some technology to help you with this, to be able to make your days a little bit easier, potentially getting you off the tools and maybe back to just quoting. And I started walking him through this specific system. Now, important to know, you're going to need a CRM. And of course, we think we have one of the best CRMs in the market, but we can talk about that later. What I want to show you is the actual process in my mind of how I like to look at a lead. So when a lead fills out a form on your website, so we're just going to say the lead hits the CRM, we immediately have automation set up to send that lead an email, thank you email, and a thank you SMS. And then usually 3 hours later, we'll do a ringless voice drop that might say something like, thank you for reaching out to ABC Company. We appreciate the opportunity to work with you. If we haven't spoke to you, we'll be calling you shortly. And if we have, I greatly appreciate your time. And hopefully you'll consider our business for your future renovation. Just a generic touch point. So within the first 3 hours, that prospect has had 3 touches. He's had the automated email, the automated SMS, and an automated voice drop. Now, what we teach is, and what I want to coach you on is, the first 5 minutes is critical. So when that lead hits the CRM, and it's right here in this part, within the first 5 minutes, we encourage all of our contractors to pick up the phone and call that lead right away, even if you can get it down within the first minute. So if someone calls and you can't answer it, but you can call back right away, call back right away. You're not the only person in the renovation space, and people are impatient. They don't want to wait. So basically, this lead would have 4 touches in the first 3 hours. That's powerful. Then we look here and we talk about this manual phone call being the first 5 minutes. You're 21 times more likely to convert a deal. That's awesome. Then we look at when contact is made and an in-house appointment is set after the initial call. So let's say a lead comes in, they're looking for a kitchen renovation, and we said, yes, we can help you with that. And you try to book a time to go and visit to do in-house measurements. That's usually the best way. what we do is we set that appointment up 2 or 3 days ahead of the appointment, and then we kick off appointment reminders. So we'll confirm the appointment that's booked. We'll do a 48-hour SMS appointment reminder, a 24-hour appointment reminder, a 2-hour appointment reminder, and then we'll go in and we'll do the measurement. Okay? Now, while this is happening simultaneously, we have 3 emails that are going to go out every day thereafter. So typically we will do an email on the next day, and it would be a why us email. And it's going to talk a little bit about why would you want to use our services for your kitchen renovation. And you're going to build on that in an email. Again, this is going to happen automatically. We're going to send on the 3rd day, we're going to send another email. Hey, don't believe us. Here's some testimonials from our happy customers. And hopefully you have a bunch of different text, Google reviews. Maybe if you have a few video testimonials, you could include that as well. Day 4, which is like 3 days out, you're going to send an email about, did you know we offer financing? Why are we doing this? So if that call comes in Monday and you have the appointment for Thursday to go do the measurement, that means Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they're going to receive an email, 1, 2, and 3, that's going to build something that we call and is known in the industry as know me, like me, trust me. So by the time you get there to do the measurement, they've already had 1 phone call, 1 automated email, an automated SMS, a ringless voice drop that only happens 70% of the time, that only works 70% of the time because only 70% of the people on mobile have voicemail. And then they're going to receive 3 emails. So by the time you walk into measure, you're already so far ahead of the competitors, it's ridiculous. And these are the steps. Setting this up, just hire me. This is what I do. I can provide you with the CRM. I can set these things up so it's fully automated, easy for you to see and use. And once the lead hits the CRM, once I set everything up, it just happens automatically. Okay? And again, you don't have to stop at day 4. You can now maybe say, okay, a week later, I want to send them some beautification tips, or I want to send them a blog post on the newest trends for kitchens for 2024, whatever that looks like. You can use a CRM to do this. And you don't have to stop at that 4th or 5th. You could do it for a full year every week and provide them with quality, relevant content. That's what the beautiful thing with this is. So, I know you're struggling as a contractor, keeping all the balls up and in the air, but there's some things that you can use that don't require a lot of money, that automate a big portion of the process and keeps you top of mind with your potential customers, and it makes you look a lot bigger than you actually are. Because again, this is just a simple, inexpensive CRM that you've spent a little bit of time mapping out your customer's journey, but wow, can it deliver results? So if you're interested in learning more about this, then hit me up, message me somewhere in this application. In Skool, we have a Skool, a Contractors Marketing Hub. In Skool, Skool. If you search for Contractors Marketing Hub, it's going to just show up in Google. You can message me right inside there. You can connect with me at Clerk Communications. You can connect with me on my mobile, 705-491-2627. We're here to help, but let's get some automation in play for you. This is one of the strategies we use for many contractors. I highly recommend it. It works. Okay, hope that helps. Thanks.